Okay, we're live. Welcome to Petey Aprendendo Português. It's the Petey, and I just checked my Duolingo updates. It was a close call, so to speak. But we'll see that in a quick second. But welcome to a new day. It is 1,250 days on the day streak, and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. That means we're into the next week. It is Brazilian. It is midnight in Brazil, so hopefully all my Brazilian friends did their day streak like I'm just about to do. But without further ado, welcome to a new week, 1,250 days on the day streak, and I will see you all in a sec. All right. So this is what I was talking about. Good job. You finished in 21st place and kept your position in the Diamond League. Oh my God, right over here. So yeah, we were in 15th place, and that demoted us down quite a bit. So I got a little cocky at the end, but rightfully so. Anytime you're in 15th place in this type of a position, you should be safe for the next day. That's the assumption. But welcome to the 80th week in Diamond League. Oh wait, okay, never mind. We're in 79 weeks, I guess. We didn't get demoted? Okay. I thought that last week was 79. Anywho, let's here, let me see what's going on in the chats. Anybody saying hello? Because we got a viewer right now. What do we do? What should we do? Let's do a daily refresh as our warm-up. And for a personalized practice, we're going to do desculpa-se, será, conversaré, comeré, inimigo.
Ela gostaria que eu me desculpasse.
She would like me to apologize. Ela gostaria que eu me desculpasse. Eu.
Conversarei.
Com ele.
Com ele.
I will talk to him.
Ele pediu que eu desculpasse você.
He asked that I forgive you. Ele pediu eu desculpasse você.
Eu conversarei com ele.
I will talk to him. We just did this one.
Ele.
Nunca.
Será. Velho.
Okay, ele nunca será velho. He will never be old. A noite will be paid. Vai haver. Será paga. Right. Will be. Será.
Eu conversarei com o comandante.
I will talk to the commander.
Você sempre será bom amigo. Você sempre será bom amigo.
You will always be a good friend.
Eles não são o inimigo.
They are not the enemy.
Eu gostaria que você se desculpasse por usar essa expressão.
I would like that if you apologize for using that expression. I would like you to apologize for using that expression. Why can't I do that? Why can't I say what I want to say? I thought this was America. Inimigo. Inimigo is the enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'm kidding. Far longe. Keep. Manter. Thanks.
Obrigada.
See, it's a lady saying it because it's a lady way to say it. Playing.
Tocando.
Enemy. Inimigo.
Eu comerei aqui.
I will eat here today. Yes, baby cakes. Oh, I will eat here. I got a little cocky with that. That was dumb. That was pretty dumb. I will eat here today. It's just I will eat here. See, I'm going on a roll. I thought I was going on a roll.
Comerei aquela hora.
I will eat there in an hour. Comerei aquela agora. Comerei aquela uma hora. Agora. Yeah, okay. I will eat at that time. At the hour. All right.
Eu comerei menos. Eu comerei menos.
I will eat less. A noite será paga. Oh yeah, we got that one wrong too. Great.
Eu comerei aqui.
I will eat here. Eu comerei aqui, and I think this is for the win. Yes, we got it. Boom, bam, staying sharp. Only 12 XP. Yeesh. But, you know, we have days like that. Most importantly, let's see that flame. Okay, daily quest stuff first. And, 90% or higher in 5 lessons? Jeez. All right, well, let's see that flame. Boom, 1,250 days on the day streak. Keeping the flame going, keeping it alive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, I've gotten 1250 on my day streak. And, yeah, let's check it out on the phone app over here. It's quite a monumental day, if you ask me, because it's halfway through. So this is today. Today is our quarter quell. Boom, 1,250, making the connection from, or just starting off Sunday strong. Yeah, we're going to practice every week to make it a perfect week. I will do that. I will save this, and we will do the matchy matches over here. Boom, bam. Got it again. Yes. Yes. Give me that sugar. Give me that stuff. Boom. There we go. 1250. Sunday strong. Screenshot. Save the image for later, and then we're going to continue forward in another lesson. And yeah, and then I'm going to upload this to Instagrams. So, pretty much, what do we do? Let's go to, we got to get 90% or higher in 5 lessons. We've got them on 2. Yes, this one. And I will mention possibilities. Yeah, we'll give that one a shot. Yes. I would like her to try.
Eu gostaria que ela tentasse.
There we go. I would like her to try.
O que você gostaria que acontecesse? O que você gostaria que acontecesse?
Oh, I spelled that wrong. What would you like to happen? What would you like to... He asked that I come back later.
Ele pediu que eu voltasse depois.
Yes, there we go.
Foi como se eles... Foi como se ele esperasse ver você.
Foi como se ele... Oh, eles. I did ele esperasse. We thought...
Nós pensamos que vocês fossem irmãs.
We thought that you were sisters.
Ela pediu que eles Ela pediu que eles tirassem os sapatos.
She asked that I that they take their shoes off. Talvez eu precisasse de proteção. Talvez eu precisasse de proteção.
A polícia pediu que. A polícia pediu que eles parassem o carro.
Fuck. It's carro, not caro. Okay, the audio doesn't sound right. Audio doesn't sound correct. It's carro, not caro. You ingrate. Wow, I'm actually making corrections. I'm actually making corrections on this. Let me eu queria ter uma Barça as our new viewer. Oh, and I like it's not showing it here, but I like the owl profile picture. Very nice. And it's interesting. It's kind of ironic because here I am doing Duolingos, which has an owl. Caro equals expensive. Carro equals car. Exactly. So I reported it. It doesn't sound like right here.
A polícia pediu que eles parassem o carro.
Doesn't caro also mean guy? But you hear the audio, right? Você ouviu o áudio, certo? Tá certo? Or certo, yeah. You heard it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for hearing it right and dictating it the right way, even though the sentence doesn't make sense? And also, bom dia to you as well. I can't believe it's the morning over there. 12 a.m. Oh, yeah, it's midnight. I said that earlier. What would you do if I had $10,000?
Que
Você faria
faria
se
tivesse $10.000?
O que você faria se você tivesse? Se você. This also works. Okay. $10,000. What would you do if you had $10,000? O que você faria se tivesse $10,000?
Ele me pediu que falasse. Ele me pediu que falasse mais devagar.
He asked me to speak slower. Eu
não
queria
que
to feel
sentissem fome.
I do not want them to feel hungry. All right, we got 20 XP. And I'm going to end this session for now because I don't deserve to move forward because I really sucked at that. But it looks like our daily quest in that endeavor has been fulfilled. Man, and getting right 2 in a row in the lessons, that's tough. I have a feeling if we score 90% or higher, it's not going to be through sheer willpower and things like that. We've got 13 out of 50, which I think I could strong arm. Anyways, how you doing, my friend? Hi, Kitty. What should I call you? Owl person. I forget the word. You know, let me tell you a story. Speaking of owls, me and my fiance were on the beach. Sorry, I spaced out. Me and my fiance were on the beach, and there was actually an owl perched up on the on like a coconut tree. And I didn't really think anything of it, and I'm like, whoa, what if it's a sign from the Duolingo owl that I'm doing my best? And also maybe maybe the god of I was gonna say polygamy. Polyglot god brought you to me, Max. We could be friends. That means you have to subscribe. Okay. All right, let's keep going. It is a real sign, and it's a sign for you to like this video because it's 1,250 days on the day streak. Yeah, I don't think you saw the flame just yet, but look at that. That's what we earned today because we are good at what we do. 1,250. God damn, that's a lot. And yeah. Also, I think, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to do more attempts at that, but I think what I want to do first is I'm going to do some XP farming. This is my XP farming technique. It's a lot of days on Duolingo's. Congratulations. I'm trying to learn English in my channel. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Be sure to comment on this video because I have like executive function problems, so I can't remember to look for things. I'm pretty bad with that. But yeah, comment on my video and I'll subscribe to your channel too, so we can connect and stuff. Because yeah, this is something that my fiance, at the time she was my girlfriend, she suggested that I vlogged about my Duolingo progress because Brazilians would get a kick out of it, and they do. I've gotten a lot of Brazilian friends over the years. And yeah, that'll be great.
Desde quando
que você come peixe? Since when do you eat fish?
ela não quer comer, está sem fome. Sim.
She does not want to eat. She is not hungry. Minha casa fica entre...
Apesar da quer.
Ele não fala desde ontem.
Não fala desde ontem. There we go. Desde ontem.
Não durante o jantar.
Durante o jantar.
Estou
sem fome. There we go.
Até você tem o menu.
And yes, there we go. Look at that. Ah. And this is how we farm for XP, and also the February challenge. We're 15 out of 50 left, and look at how thick Bia is. Appreciate the thickness. Like, comment, and subscribe for the thickness that is Bia. I appreciate curvaceous babes. Wait, hold on. Do I get... Oh, no, wait. I don't get double XP for that. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it a couple more times, and then we can live our lives. Apesar da fome, ela não quer comer.
Até amanhã. Até amanhã.
Tomorrow.
É um copo sem...
É um copo sem água.
Eu gosto de... Sim. O
cachorro come entre os gatos.
Até você... Café. Até.
Desde ontem.
Eu preciso disso. Café.
There we go. And the answer is fika for the next one. All right, we're going to do it again. Desde quando você come peixe?
Ele não fala desde.
Desde o jantar. Apesar disso, nós somos bons.
Eu preciso de café. Até.
Entre verde e branco.
Entre verde e branco.
Ela não quer comer. Está sem fome. Quer comer. Está sem fome.
She does not want to eat. She's without hunger.
Ele perde até as meias. Café. Até.
Ela come sanduíche sem frango. Eu quero um sanduíche sem queijo.
There we go. 20 more XP. You followed me on Duolingo's. Oh, I gotta check that out, man. And it looks like we got double XP activated right now because we got the 90% or higher in 5 lessons. And look at that. 2 times the XP. We're gonna check out... What's your name on Duolingo? 10 lessons in a day. I'm going to go to my profile. I'm going to go to followers. Which one's you? Is it Lord Bird? Who is this person? Who are these people? I know some of them are like... All right, we'll check. We'll revisit that. We're burning... Yeah, we only got 14 minutes left now. Holy crap. So, let's see. Are we on the leaderboard? Ooh, we're in second place. Jeez. Wow, I'm in second place. I'm not even trying. I'm just doing my Duolingos today. Don't mind me, kids. Mention possibilities. Posibilidades. Max LeBron 6. Okay. I will keep that in mind, my friend. Meu amigo. Talvez.
Talvez eu precise de proteção.
Maybe I need protection.
Eu gostaria que você pensasse nisso.
I would like you to think about that.
Eu pensei que eu nunca, sempre,
Eu pensei que eu nunca errasse. I thought that I would never make a mistake.
O que você gostaria? O que você gostaria que acontecesse?
I spelled it right. Okay, você gostaria que acontecesse? What would you like to happen? I got him to understand me.
Ele consegui.
Oh wait, eu
Consegui. Eu com ele
to understand me.
me entendesse.
Que me entendesse? Que ele. Eu consegui que ele me entendesse. I got him to understand me.
Eu pedi que ela não. Eu pedi que ela não olhasse na minha bolsa.
I asked that she did not look in my bag. It would be great. Excuse me. It would be great if she remembered that. Se ela lembrasse isso, que ela lembrasse disso. Okay.
Eu sei que o meu filho gostaria que. Eu sei que o meu filho gostaria que eu fizesse bolo.
With a Z, fizesse. I know that my son would like me to make a cake. Eu sei que o meu filho gostaria que eu fizesse bolo. I know that my son would like me to make a cake. Yes. I wish
Eu gostaria que
there were
houvesse mais pessoas como você.
I wish that there were more people like you. Eu gostaria que houvesse mais pessoas como você. Oh wow, we got a couple comments here I'm going to address. The first question is, what's your process to learn Portuguese with Duolingo? My process is to say it out loud in a demonstrative way like I'm doing on this live stream. And I try to, when I type out the Portuguese, I try to translate that to English. Or whenever I type it out, I try to, I don't know. My key is to think about translating before I see the answer now. So before, years past, I've just kind of played with the idea of learning Portuguese. Now I'm like trying to actively, and I would say this has been a thing since maybe about year 2, about like year 1.5, maybe year 2, where I started actively translating things. And anyways, Freya Grace, says hi. What's up? Hopefully I get a subscription from my Twitch friend over here. Duolingo wanting you to just use his words. Yeah, Duolingo's a force.
Eu não poderia dançar. Eu não poderia dançar se eu não tentasse.
I could not dance if I did not try. Eu não poderia dançar se eu não tentasse. Okay. I think it's voltasse. Eu voltasse demais. Alright. Gonna end that. He asked that I come later was the English for that. So we're gonna try that again. We got about 8 minutes left. That was a hearty... That's a hearty unit. I'm here, sorry. I'm also streaming Duolingo. Oh, really? You stream Duolingo too? That's great. I'm happy that you what language are you learning? Eu.
Eu
What's your day streak too? Eu. I would like her to try.
gostaria que ela tentasse.
Ele pediu que eu desculpasse você. Ele pediu que eu desculpasse você.
He asked that I forgive you. You're right. Next. All right, let's send this to my love. We would have a serious problem if we did not use our intelligence.
Nós usássemos.
Oh, wait, we would have. Teríamos
Teríamos problema sério se nós não usássemos nossa inteligência.
We would have a serious problem if we did not use our intelligence. Nós teríamos problema sério se nós não usássemos nossa inteligência. You're learning Japanese. Japan. How many days have you got going on with your Japanese learning? Japan.
Se eu tivesse que fazer de novo. Se eu tivesse que fazer de novo, eu faria.
105. Oh, yeah. Over 100 days. All right. Shout out to my friend Frey Grace. Is that how you say it? Fraser Grace? 105 for her. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm assuming you're a chick. If you're a dude, I apologize. But if I were to learn Japanese... it would simply be because I have I acquired a girlfriend like Hitomi Tanaka. Hands down. But here I am. My woman is Brazilian, so therefore I'm learning Portuguese. Freya's Grace. Is that from something? I am so ignorant to all of that. Desculpe me. We would like them to come with us.
Elas. Gostaríamos. Elas.
Que elas viessem conosco. Yes, we got that right. Okay, cool. Eu não pensei que você errasse. Yes, we did not think you made mistakes.
Eu gostaria que houvesse mais pessoas como você.
The irony of that last one. the irony of that last one. I do not make mistakes, but I had a typo in there. If you rewind the tape on YouTube's, I took it from Norse mythology. Oh, right. Freya. I don't know enough about Norse mythology, but that does ring a bell. It's your alt account. Cool, cool. You're gender fluid, but basically a guy, so it's like they, thems type of deal. Now, so you got the Norse thing going. What's inspired the Japanese?
Eu gostaria que houvesse mais pessoas como você.
Devagar. Gotta hear it slow. I wish that you were here. I wish that there were more people like you. Eu gostaria que houvesse mais pessoas como você. Yeah, ela gostaria que... She would like that, you to think about that. Se você pensasse sobre isso... Yeah, eu falo português. I would be happy if the two met. Eu
ficaria feliz se os dois lembrais
No shit.
encontrassem.
This could be wrong. Eu se ficaria feliz. Se, if the two, wait. Eu ficaria feliz se os dois se encontrassem. I would be happy if the two met. Whoopsie. Talvez eu precisasse de proteção. Maybe I need protection. Talvez ele não have felt
sentisse confortável
doing
fazendo
isso. Oh wait, no. Maybe he would not have felt. Now see. Okay, this. Okay. Talvez ele não se sentisse confortável fazendo isso. Maybe he would not have felt comfortable doing that.
A polícia pediu que eles parassem o carro.
See, it's carro, but the audio sounds wrong. So I'm going to report the audio does not sound correct because it sounds like he's saying caro, which means expensive, and I think guy is kata. Oh, you were born in Japan? So like don't they like, I don't know how to say this, but if you're born in Japan but you're not Japanese, aren't they like are you technically Japanese? Because there's a lot of people that are born there that aren't considered Japanese for some reason. That's what I heard. That was like a cultural thing. I got him to... Eu consegui... Consegue... ele... que ele... Me con... Que ele... Me con... Entendesse. Yes, we got that one right. Okay. I got him to understand me. O que aconteceria se eu não lembrasse coisas? I think I'm just going to do as coisas. Yes, okay. What would happen if I did not remember things? O que aconteceria eu não... aconteceria se eu não lembrasse as coisas? What would happen if I did not remember things? She asked that they take their shoes off. Ela pediu que eles tirassem os sapatos. Oh, and we ran out of the double XP. But we're so close to it. O professor pediu os estudantes to talk, falasse sobre o teste, or is it exame? The professor asked the students to talk about the test. Falassem sobre a prova. Okay. I feel like I don't deserve that, but we made it very far. I don't know. How many did we get wrong? I don't know. How many did we get wrong? 3 wrong in that one? I'm not sure. You would like to think so. Yes. Freya Grace. What's drawn you to Norse mythology? I have a half. I think he's. I don't know if he's full Filipino, or if he's half Filipino. He also likes Norse mythology. There's something fancy about that stuff. How would you feel? Como você sentiu se você if your lice, sua mulher had left you? Como você se sentirá se a sua esposa o deixasse? All right, yeah, we don't deserve that. We got 20 XP, but we did make a good attempt. We made some friends along the way. But most importantly, we're 50 days into the daily quest, or the quest counter. Ooh, 16. Ooh, we bumped up one because we got this one for the daily quests. And February is the shortest month of the year, so we got to make sure we get what we need to, folks. Duolingo said the correct one was que os pediu, but you didn't say que. Only os pediu. That was wrong too. Oh, man. See, I miss things. Sometimes, for the longest time, I still do it to this day. My eye is twitching right now. I don't know if you could see that on camera. But I oftentimes confused with oo. So with a and the for both iterations, like uma versus ela. I don't know why. I always seem to forget to do that correctly. Hey, it looks like we're in the top 3 right now. Ooh, and we got a 4th year over here. Look at this guy. 1600. Look at that champion. Do we have any? Last week we had a 7th year, which was pretty fancy. Oh, by the way, I promised myself that I would check out the next. Oh, look, we are officially in week 80 of Diamond League. Look at that. I was right. We are at week 80. And followers, right. We're gonna follow our good friend. If any of these are you, please let me know so I could follow you guys back. There's just so many people that started following me. Max LeBron, there you are. 801. All right, I'm gonna check out your stuff. I'm gonna put you on the spot. For some reason, my ex-girlfriend, I think this is my ex-girlfriend. And for some reason, Victor followed my ex-girlfriend. She looks like her. And she would do French, Finnish, and Russian. And of course, she would have a 0-day streak because she's fucking shit with her habit change or any types of habits. Yeah. I'd have to really. She looks a lot like my ex. Don't tell my fiance; she'll murder her, because she's a fiery Brazilian. Let's see. I think you might be. Pavel is 15 XP. Max LeBron. Here we go. Oh, that's you. You got a 0-day streak. I was there too. Oof. Oh yeah, talking about the mix up of the and a. Yeah, that's tough. So let's see. Let's look at the comments. Pediu is an object, needs an object after it. I will always be pediu a alguém. Since estudantes are masculine, it'd be aos estudantes. That went over my head. I don't know how to interpret that for some reason, and I speak English. You're Norse pagan. Same as my friend. Holy crap. I follow Loki, which is reflected in my main account. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Loki's. What do you like most about Loki as your patron god of the coolness? My redneck friend has a dog. He had a dog named Loki, a Siberian husky named Loki, which is, huskies. If you ever own one of those fluffy, hard to deal with dogs, they're very particular and chaotic, just like Loki would be. So it's a fitting name. I was just besides Max. Yeah. Whew. Losing the day streak for me is like losing life. I don't think I'll ever be right if I lose my day streak. But speaking of which, folks, I have a secondary channel that I recently started, so I'm going to pull that up right now and do a shameless plug until everybody is subscribed. I got 4 videos up because today is day 4 of my fitness journey. Yeah, Executive Fitness is the name. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. This one has no views. I like how the thumbnail says weak, because today I felt pretty weak. But, I'm 259 views for the first video is not bad. But anywho, Lot is here. How's it going? Salve. How you doing, friends? Freya Grace says, I learned to not I follow Loki, the way of life, saved me from an abusing life, like an abusive life. Okay. That's very admirable. Was it like physical abuse, or was it like more verbal abuse, emotional abuse? Because it's rough either way. And then let's see what else you wrote. I learned a lot to not care and fight against what others wanted me to be. I learned to be myself. That's honorable. Hey, it's pretty punk rock to be yourself. So instead of what I don't know if you're asking the name of the channel, by the way, but yes, physically abuse. Oh, jeez. Violent. There's a lot of violent people out there. And lots asking, ¿Cómo está? Eu estou muito bem. E você? I am doing well. And how are you? I'm going to start another lesson. I don't mean to undermine your experience, but yes, let me take... It was mental, emotional, physical, and sexual. A lot of it by my own family. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's fucked up. If it were... I would probably move out... Did you move out of the country? I probably would just be like, yeah, fuck this country. And start learning other things. Oh, no, wait. You said you were from Japan or born in Japan. Where did you end up moving to? Bem também patrão. Why are you calling me waiter? It's our thing, man. Lot. You're silly. All right. Well, geez. What are some ways to lead by, Freya Grace? Let me know. What's your favorite thing to do that helps? Military family, so everywhere around America. God bless this country.
Eu
Sorry.
pedi
Que
que
ele.
ele voltasse.
I asked him to come back. Military family, so everywhere around America.
É como se ela não lembrasse de mim. É como se ela não lembrasse de mim.
Who said that I deserved 1,000 bajillion million subscribers, by the way? Was that... Oh, that was Baltazar from the other day. I need more of you guys to say, yeah, you deserve 100 million subscribers. Just because sometimes I do this and I'm like, oh, man, this is a lot of dedication to not really get anything out of this. Not that getting anything out of this is like the big number one goal of anything. I mean, learning is the thing I get out of it more than anything else. And also the fun conversations. I have a feeling, though, if I get to a level of fame where I get like 10,000 subscribers, I'm not going to see all of the individual comments, and we're not going to have these direct dialogues. You guys are going to have to pay money for like super chats, and I don't know if I want to force you guys to do that. I'd probably keep my super chats as low as like a penny, so that I get bombarded with like penny super chats. But I don't know how it's calculated. But right now I'm happy that it's such a low number in a weird way. That's why I support smaller channels. Oh yeah, the conversation, the dialogue's way better. It's homey, it's campy, military family, so you get a lot of unique goofy characters like me who refuse to conform to the same basic idea of like that sentiment of conforming to the standard or status quo that people expect you to be. There's an algorithmic way that I should probably act where I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going, everybody on YouTube? Yeah, it's a Petey. We're learning Portuguese. And then I do a bunch of YouTube shorts. I have a thumbnail with a girl with big tits. And that's going to be my long form content on my channel. And then we're going to do like, I don't know, like 7-second clips because our attention span is so short. I have the girl with the big tits, but I just don't have I don't have the post-production skills to really win. It's just natural that whenever we make efforts, we would like to be recognized. Yeah, that's true. For some reason, it keeps sending the military one, I think. That's not mine. Me. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you meant there. All right. Well, anyways. Continuing. Seria...
Bom, se
stopped.
parasse
De chover. Seria bom se parasse de chover. I don't know, I'm confused. Well, I'm confused too.
Eu pensei que ele trabalhasse para você.
I thought that he worked for you. Eu pensei que ele trabalhasse para você. Do you ever feel like... Now, this could be like... I don't know how I can ask this for you, Freya. But you ever like watch anime, or like do you ever find yourself like avoiding things that come from Japan, like Nintendos and stuff, because it reminds you of home? And this is just me as an ignorant American. Like I don't know like what would trigger you, cuz like for me, there are some specific things that do the same for me. It's in terms of like smells, locations, things like that. I was only there till 3, so no. Okay, well, that's good. We could talk about Pokemons. That's all Japan is Pokemons. That's it. Don't worry, I don't get offended anymore. I really do. I sometimes do. Yeah, being offended is takes a lot to not be, because there are a lot of things that we want to hold true to ourselves. When that thing is insulted, then we feel insulted. Then it has that visceral response. You know, that like, and this goes with the whole identity thing, you know. We identify with something, somebody makes fun of it, then you just want to poke their eyes out or something, or put their cat in a blender, or fuck their grandma. I don't know. Whatever you're into. Whatever you do for revenge, I mean. You know? It's yeah. You get a lot of what is it? Shoulding. You should not do this. You must not do that. You ought to not do this, or I'll be very upset. And then they do the thing, and then, oh my God, it's the worst thing in the world. I got in trouble for having those, and they got taken away, so I learned to not grow attached to too many things. Oof. Yeah, like you can't have an emotional stake in anything. I explained this to a good friend of mine. We were at a job, and, you know, and whatever the job is, you know, he was like, he told me to do it this way, but blah, 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 that way. And I told him, like, look, man, I don't have any emotional stake in any of this, of the final outcome of any of this right now, of this job that we're doing. He's like, really? That's a sad way to live life. I'm like, that's just how it is, man. Like, you can't go, like, pick your battles. Pick the things that you really hold dear and close, and know which ones have a sense of mutualism, and know which ones are completely out of your control. It doesn't matter anyways. I mean, if we're all replaceable and we're all just doing monotonous tasks to then be replaced once we get old or tired or worn out, then why have any emotional stake in any of that stuff? For my Duolingos, even, too. My only emotional stake that I have is the flame. And if I miss the flame, then that's it. But I'm not going to miss the flame, knock on wood, because I am a dedicated boy. and I do my best. Because it's just one day. I could do this tomorrow and just do one lesson and then be done. And, you know, having that playful attachment to things. It's not no strings attached, but having a little bit of playful attachment, like, ooh, I could just do a lesson and then I'll be done. And I get to keep this epic day streak alive. I don't know if you saw it. 1,250 days on the day streak over here. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And it's all started with that same concept of like, oh, well, what's this app about? And yeah. So on one hand, you could be deflated and not attach yourself to anything. Or, you know, playfully attach yourself to some things and know that, you know, it's just is what it is. You know, do your best. You would like things, but you would not demand or command them to be. That's why dictators always lose, because no matter what, like Kim Jong-un can blow up his uncle for conspiring against him, but he can't unfeel those emotions that he felt for being so attached to how much domineering he's done through all of North Korea. You know, his angst and anger will always be. And now I'm on a watch list and I'm banned in that country for saying that. But, you know, he's not playfully attaching himself to these things. He's aggressively, you know, burning calories. I mean, whatever calories he can burn, I guess he'll use in anger. But yeah, he's you know, blowing up his uncle, I guess. If you missed the flame, do you think you would stop doing Duolingo? I would say I wouldn't stop. I've got to go. It's bedtime for my puppy. Have a wonderful night, Mr. Puppy. Boa noite, cachorrinho. I think that's how you say it. Cachorrinho. That means little dog. Little doggy. How do you say puppy? I should probably know that. But to answer your question, Dirg, I will say I don't know, I can't miss my flame. Cachorrinho? Okay. I think I got a little bit. I was on the right track. But yes, if I missed my flame, I would have a streak freeze. But I would be off sequence for my year streak, which, you know, I don't know, I'd be upset about that first. But I would get over that because I know I have streak freezes. Eu gostaria que ela pensasse sobre mim. Sobre eu? Em mim. Que ela pensasse em mim. Crap.
O que você gostaria que acontecesse?
O que você...
O que você gostaria que acontecesse?
Oh, shit. Gosta...
O que você gostaria que acontecesse?
What would you like to happen? Sobre mim wasn't wrong. Really? Well, I suck. Or they suck. What would you like to happen? O que você gostaria que acontecesse? Acontecesse. I would like someone to tell me what to do.
Eu gostaria que alguém que me
alguém o que
fazer
alguém o que me dissesse alguém o que fazer. Fuck. Eu gostaria que alguém, I want that someone me tell what to do. Eu gostaria que alguém me dissesse o que fazer. I would like someone to tell me what to do. All right, I guess I was wrong with that.
Eu pedi que ela não olhasse na minha bolsa.
I asked that she did not look in my bag. I thought that you were a doctor. Eu
Pensei.
Você
Fosse médico.
Que fosse. I'm rushing.
Se eu tivesse que fazer de novo. Se eu tivesse que fazer de novo, eu faria.
If I had to do it again, I would. I thought that he understood me.
Ele, pensei, que,
Oh, I thought. Eu pensei que ele entendesse.
entendesse.
Me
Me.
entendesse. There we go. I thought that he understood me. Eu pensei que ele me entendesse. And I'm going to end that session because I got at least 3 wrong. Even though one of them should have been accepted. That's all right. We are in 3rd place on the... Okay, 5th place on the leaderboard. Oh my god. Because we take our time. We're just doing our thing. We're doing what we need to in our Duolingos. I am in 21st place after all. I don't mean to be so... See, this is nice. Let's go back to the leaderboard. I'm in 5th place. I only got 162 XP. But I sincerely did... Like, I sincerely was doing the lessons. I'm not just XP farming, which I love. I love where I'm at right now. Somebody tell me, don't overcompete on the leaderboard. I obsess about it so much every week. And, oh, our friend is back. Loki's Serpent. So that's your main account. Very nice. Very, very nice. So what made you want to do the gender fluid thing? Like, do you take the hormone pills and stuff? And I apologize if that comes off as kind of dickish or ignorant. But I have some people who are in the gender fluid category. A longtime viewer known as Wolf Luna she's an artist, but she identifies as he sometimes or she, they, and it always gets confusing for me. You don't take any pills for hormones? And it's okay, it's curiosity. It's a whole new thing, you know? And what's your opinion on it? You know, being like in the... Like, you're in the whole gender spectrum thing. Like, what's your view on the concept of it being in a spectrum? Like, what are some goods and bads that you're seeing in this whole thing? Not only experiencing it, but other people that are going through it in that community, too. Because there's, like, goods and bads to everything, you know? Like for me, I have trouble joining any communities no matter what. And I can't imagine joining a community of something, of anything that has to do with sense of identity. Reason why I'm gender fluid is because I had a split personality disorder where the other personality was female. Okay. Yeah, that definitely... Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. It's just 11 o'clock. That does... Yeah, it's trauma-based. And after I accepted the trauma, the other personality was no longer needed. Interesting. That's interesting how that works. Do you think... Did it have a name? I know some have like a name. I've seen some TikToks on that. I'm going to do mention possibilities again because I am a good boy. Oh man, I'm yawning like crazy. I should probably go after this. Her name was Alex. Okay. I've got a good friend named Alex, who's also a fan of my YouTubes. It was heartbreaking to have to say goodbye. You know, that's kind of like having a puppy that you gotta euthanize. I don't mean to, because you just mentioned about how you have to put your puppy to bed. Losing a pet is very similar to that emotional output that I'm sensing right now. I feel bad that you have to say goodbye to something that you love. It's never easy. Her name was Alex. It's a nice name. In a way, that could be gender fluid because it's neutral. It's more like losing a lover. I see. Yeah, that's worse. That's heartbreaking. Quite literally. I imagine the heartstrings were tugged pretty profusely.
Eu pensei que você me amasse. Eu pensei que você me amasse.
I thought that you loved me. Eu pensei que você me amasse. Eu
pensei que isto
This only happens.
só acontecesse nos filmes.
Eu pensei que isto só acontecesse nos filmes. I thought that this only happened in movies.
Se eu tivesse um carro. Se eu tivesse um carro.
If I had a car. Let's see. I get shaky thinking about her again. I get very emotional about her, but it's okay. I'm okay. You know, I lost my bunny. All of you guys are new viewers, but around my close to my 798th day or something like that, close to 800, was when I had to say goodbye to my bunny. And she was a Velveteen Lop. Same thing. I cried on stream. I cried. It's actually up and upload. I didn't even stream that day because I wanted to keep her included. And yeah, I know how you feel, man. It sucks saying goodbye to something so pure and precious. Something that you love unconditionally, you know? To me, I'm an outsider. It looks like it would almost be like having someone close to you dying. Yeah. I mean, I've never had a lover die. I mean, if my ex-girlfriend died, that would be okay. But you know what? A weird part of me would still be like, well, geez, I don't like you, but I don't want you to die. I don't like death. I really don't. Oh, she wasn't pure, but a lot like Loki herself. Oh, I see. She's a trickster and almost a backstabber. Kind of like my ex. Huh? Kind of like my ex. See, you know, I could relate to that. It's that feeling like well, shit, you kind of sucked, but I liked you. But I don't really like you anymore. But, you know, like, I don't want you to, like, suffer and die and eat shit. You know, even though that somebody like that is in the past. That's how I feel about my situation, but loyal to those who matter and very strong. See, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. It's tough it takes a lot of courage to move forward.
Tia.
Pensasse.
Pensou
que
ó, menino, não gostasse daquele jogo.
The aunt thought the boy did not like that game. A tia pensou que o menino não gostasse daquele jogo. The aunt thought that the boy did not like the game.
O que aconteceria se eu não lembrasse das coisas? O que aconteceria se eu não lembrasse das Coisas.
What would happen if I did not remember those things? O que aconteceria eu não lembrasse das coisas? I take a lot after now. After following Loki, I decided to take... Here, wait, let me finish this. O que aconteceria se eu não lembrasse das coisas? What would happen if I did not remember things? And then that'll be that for now. I take a lot after now after following Loki, and I decided to take what I love about her and leave the rest so she doesn't die. Is that like a space in your brain, out of curiosity? Like a space in your mind where you have her? I'm pretty sure she's still there when you think about it, you know? I mean, my therapist actually told me about how her cat, she had her kitty pass away a long time ago. And she was a wreck. She couldn't function hardly. Like, she went to a funeral and cried at another person's funeral, but it wasn't about the person who died. It was about her cat. And she didn't have the heart to tell people that she's actually crying about her cat more than the person. But she saw a psychic. And I think like the next, what happened next was she had a dream where her kitty visited her in her dream. Her cat visited her in a dream, and she melted into her chest. And that gave her like warmth and comfort, and knowing that she's now a part of her in that sense. And, I wish I could have a dream like that one day about Bambi. Take a lot after now. After following Loki, I decided to take a love. Yes. So many years I had a German Shepherd that just stayed locked up in my room for like 3 days or so. Pets take a way too large place in our hearts. Oh, after the German Shepherd passed away. When she passed away, right. My family took her when I was born, so she was just had my age. Well, that's like a brother or sister. You know. Yeah, I mean, I had a dog that was a half German Shepherd, half Golden Retriever, and a little bit of, she had more Border Collie in her as well. So she had a little bit of Lassie, she had a little bit of Air Bud, and she had a little bit of Cop German Shepherd. You know, loyal like a German Shepherd, protective like a Border Collie, and extremely protective like a guardian, like a German Shepherd. Very sharp, very smart dog, and yeah, she went down really quick. It was because she ate some Chinese manufactured dog food, and that was like, I don't know what was in it. It was carcinogenic. It had all this bad crap in it. You know how it is, crappy stuff made in China. There's some products that just kill animals if it's poorly made food in China. I mean, there was actually a lawsuit, and my dad ended up getting like $100 in a law settlement from it. But at that point, it's like $100 for my fucking dog. I want my dog for another few years. Thank God. Jesus. Sadly, I have to go. I'm making a music video, says Loki Simpert. Hey, well, it's great. I bumped the microphone. It's been great getting to know you, and I'm glad that you shared that story with me. Seriously, I'm glad you shared that. It's very sensitive stuff to talk about, and I'm fortunate to have heard it, and, and going back and forth sharing these stories is awesome. Really does make the learning process of Duolingo all the more worth it, too. Because otherwise I'd just be staring at a screen, just kind of thinking about my Duolingos. But also, it's just, it gives meaning to the journey of learning Portuguese. And I'm glad you're open about these things. That's a sign of you're stronger now than you were. You're definitely further out than you were. And music video. You're a new editor, so you're getting experience. Ooh, what do you use, DaVinci? Music videos. I'm a musician, actually, believe it or not. I don't know how that stuff works. But that would be cool to collaborate one of these days. I paid for Movavi. I don't even know what that is. Sounds fancy. Well, I hope you get some good work done. I would like it if you brought me some juice.
Eu gostaria
Que
se você me
você me trouxesse suco.
suco.
Yes, we got that right. I have a Discord. I'd be happy to make a music video for you. Oh, that'd be great, man. I won't be very good because I'm new. Hey, we all got to start somewhere. I'm not very good technically based on my viewer count. But, if you want to get some experience and you need a musician to practice on, it would help my channel out. I could put your name there and we can have this mutual thing. I don't think I could pay anything right now. But, in the future, once I start collecting ad revenue or if I ever collect ad revenue, then, we could start a business. We could have a partnership. That'd be cool. I could be like, oh gosh, no, I wouldn't change. I'm new as well. Hey, you got to show me some of your work. Actually, if you want to exchange Discords, go to my About section. Actually, you're on Twitch right now, so go on to my Twitch. Go to my Twitch profile, and then I think there's a YouTube link there. Then from my YouTube link, then you go to my YouTube channel. Then in the About section, there is a prompt to click and join the Discord, and that'll be a link to my Discord server. Then after you go there, accept the rules, and then I'll know who you are, and then I'll message you. Then we'll be friends. That's a convoluted process, but I do that so I can avoid spammers pretty much. Yes, I would like it if you brought me some juice. Eu gostaria se você me trouxesse suco.
Eu pensei que talvez eu achasse você aqui. Eu pensei que talvez eu achasse você aqui.
I thought that maybe I would find you here. I'm new as well. You joined already? Nice. All right, I'll be sure to... We'll stay in touch, my friend. It'd be nice if it stopped raining.
Seria.
Seria?
Se.
Seria bom se... parasse?
Parasse. De chover.
De chover. All right. I'm going to say, hey, man. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't... Can I actually... Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me... Okay, I caught an iron treads. Yo! Okay, I said hello to you on Discord. Great. All right, next. He asked me to wait. Ele pediu que eu esperasse. He asked me to wait. Se eu usasse another belt, outro cinto, I would become more. Eu será se I would become more handsome. Lindo. Ficaria. Okay, so it's se eu usasse outro cinto, ficaria mais bonito. Durg Super says, I'm going to sleep now. You have a good night to you all. Boa noite, Durgy. Durger. Yeah, girl. Eu não poderia dançar se eu não tentasse. I could not dance if I did not try. How would you feel if your wife had left you?
Como você sentiria se
a
sua esposa se
No, it's como você se sentiria se a sua esposa
deixasse você.
I think it's this. Como você se... Okay, it is como você. Se sentiria se a sua esposa o deixasse. I knew the "u" had to be in there somewhere, but I didn't know where. I was going to talk to her today when she arrived. Eu was going to talk. Hoje, quando ela chegasse, eu iria falar com ela. Oh, okay, I did falaria. I did falar twice. So it's... And iria falar would be falaria. I think that's what that combination would surmount to being. Hoje, quando ela chegasse, eu iria falar com ela. I was going to talk to her today when she arrived. Eu falaria com ela hoje quando eu iria falar com ela. I was going to talk to her today when she arrived. All right, I'm going to try another one. Would you like it if somebody took your wallet? Would you like it? Você gostaria se alguma pessoa, alguns roubasse sua carteira? Alguém pegasse. Oh, it's alguém pegasse. If someone took your wallet. All right, I'm going to end that because I don't deserve the goldification for that. But I got 20 XP, a participation trophy. Very nice. And we ranked up one rank, 4th place. That was well earned. And you know what? I think that is a great place to stop. You know, the leaderboards, I'm not too obsessed about the leaderboards this week, but I am obsessed every day about the day streak, which is 1,250 days on the day streak. We've kept the flame going. We've kept it alive. Oh my God. Thank you all for commenting tonight and having a wonderful conversation. It's been a day. It's been a wonderful day. This can conclude our quarter quell. 1250 every 25 days. We do a little something special. And today, it was having a nice conversation about life about people and, you know, connecting with new members and new friends, and it makes me so happy to be able to have open dialogue about things that happen to be on our minds and while I'm learning Duolingos. So, as always, today's been a blast. 1,250 days later, we still got a lot of work to do in life and in learning Portuguese. But until then, obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Até próxima. And take care.